Hi, this is Jermaine Griggs, founder of HearAndPlay.com, and thank you for clicking on this link to get an in-depth tour of the entire Hear and Play website. This tour will be about 5 minutes, and the purpose of it is to really get you acquainted with all the areas of the site, as there's a lot to do, there's a lot of resources, there's a lot of areas that can really benefit you if you know where to go. So I'm here at the home page. This is the hub. This is where you can get pretty much every link from the website. And if you can't get the link directly, you can definitely get on your way. Up here, you'll always find the contact button, and this is under our toll-free number, which is on every page. A link to our courses, our videos, and our blog. If you haven't joined the site yet, we give you the opportunity. You can't miss it, quite frankly. To give your first name and your email, and then on the next page we ask you a few more questions so we can get acquainted with what kind of lessons to send you. If you're a beginner, we want to send you beginner lessons. If you're advanced, of course, we want to send you advanced lessons. This goes for genre of music and a few other things. And then here we have a number of testimonials that we feature on the home page, and we randomize and add them frequently from just students of ours. You can always click on the text itself to get the entire story. You can also go here to this view upon clicking and get all of the stories that we have for you during this particular time period, and it pops up in a new window that looks like this. Next, you can come over to this area right here, and we have a list of all of our products. You can click on this More Product button, and it'll just take you through all the courses that we offer. If you click this button here, it'll take you to our View All page, which I'll cover in a second. And of course, down here, there's a message from yours truly, and just telling you a little bit about our site, which has been around for 8 years, since August 2000, at the turn of the millennium, and we've taught hundreds of thousands of people how to play music by ear. But I don't want that to scare you, because we are not a huge company. In fact, I've had the privilege of employing a team. We have a team of people in customer service and marketing, but I'm still a very active founder, in the sense that we're not your mega publisher like Alfred or Hal Leonard, or one of those companies that publishes those books in bookstores, that are kind of detached from their audience. I'm a real person. In fact, I am the one who writes the blog post every day. I don't have guest writers. I don't hire people to write for me. I personally write these posts, and I personally connect with my audience. Not only that, I do a radio show weekly. We're even doing a TV show as well online. So it's about a personal connection. So when you join this site, you're not joining this big bureaucracy, if you will. You're joining to learn from a real person who knows the real struggles of a musician who particularly wants to play by ear, because there's just not a lot of resources out there. And you are joining a great group of folks. And I'm not talking about my team or myself. I am talking about the other customers, the Hear and Play family. I have the greatest bunch of customers that any person would want. I mean, this is a strong core group. You can visit our community and see them. This is a really passionate group, many of that have roots in gospel, jazz, playing by ear, some in even sight reading. So you're joining a family and an experience, okay? So you want to come to the blog daily to not only hear from me, but to view and participate in the comments from other members here and there. And then, of course, at the bottom, you can always get the About Us link, the contact, our privacy link, videos, courses, our return policy if you choose to buy a course, our affiliate program if you want to refer others to the course, support, our blogs, our gospel keys, our free email that we offer, and of course our community. So now the next area I want to take you to is our blog. This is probably the next most frequently visited area of the site. We started this. It's been going on for about 90 days now from the time of this video. I realize this video will be in existence for a while, so it'll probably be more by the time you watch it. But here you can always get the daily post. So you want to add this to your favorite places. And better yet, if you're familiar with RSS, and you can actually subscribe with your favorite site like Google or Yahoo, and it'll post it on your Google homepage or your favorite RSS reader. If you're not really familiar with RSS, I invite you to click on this email link here, which will open up a window, and all you have to do is put in your email address. It'll send you a request to actually subscribe. That way, when I update the blog, you can get updates. You don't have to necessarily visit the site. Of course, I want you to visit the site, but you can get updates hands-free. Up here, all the different categories. Of course, since we started in piano, we branched out in other instruments. Most of the categories deal with piano, but there's a lot of overlap, if you will, into other instruments. Up here, you'll get our different courses, and this was the link I promised to show you from the homepage. It'll list all of our courses from gospel, jazz, piano, ear training, drums, fingering exercises, and more importantly, this menu here can allow you to sort by genre. If you have a particular style that you want to learn, you can sort by skill level. You want to focus more on things to help you become a sound beginner, like you're getting started and you need to focus on those kinds of things, so you can do it by skill level. Instrument, of course, even instructor. We have some celebrity gospel players like Jason White and Michael Burrell and some others, so you can do it by instructor and by type as well. We have videos, audios, and of course you can look at our new releases in the order that they have just come out. So at the time of this video, it's Salsa, now it's Jason White. Over here, you can give us your mobile number. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you click the send to phone button, it will actually pop up this window, and you can actually send a text message with the link to our mobile version that'll work perfectly on your phone. It works on most phones. Over here, you can always go to this box to get the latest news, the latest posts I've written, the most read, so you can see what other people like, and then the most commented. Of course, you can search by category, and you can even go to archives. Now, I know I said I started the blog 90 days ago, and that's true in terms of writing every day. But what I did was I loaded the blog with other articles that I had written in the past, on newsletters that were just scattered out there. I centralized them in one place and just kind of divided them by past months. So that's why you get these past months. I tried to depict when I actually wrote it. So you not only get what I've been writing frequently lately, you also get an archive of tons of articles and posts. So I think it's best to search for what you want. If you're into piano scales, type piano scales and you will get a plethora of results that deal with piano scales. If you want to learn what tetrachords are, I pray that something comes up. Oh, nothing comes up for tetrachords, so I'm going to talk about that next. But if you want to learn what a heptatonic scale is, for example, there's something here on the pentatonic scale, but I go into that. So, the heptatonic scale and stuff. So it's just about every topic there. I haven't written everything, but that gives me future stuff to write about. You can also find us on YouTube, iTunes, Twitter, FriendFeed, MySpace, Blog Talk Radio, Ustream. You can click here to pretty much find us on these other sites. So that's the blog. Go there, subscribe, revisit every day. Now, in terms of other links and stuff, they're down here. You can go to our community. I encourage you to join that. This is where you can actually put a face to the other members. It's over 100,000 members in our community. You can log in, you can see their profile, you can leave comments for them. It's truly an interactive place. So between the homepage, the courses, the blog, the various articles, to contact us, the community, and all the different places, that's Here and Play in a nutshell. So there's enough to do to keep you busy for a long time. And of course, I invite you to invest in our courses when you're comfortable. Courses that you can take home, you can play in the comfort of your own home, your own pace, you can rewind. It's really like having a teacher right in front of you to teach you the style of music that you want to play all by ear. So I appreciate you listening to this tour. And remember, if you can hear it, you can play.